My name is Dylan Moore, and my intended major is Computer Information Systems. Today I'm going to show you how to create a pivot table. First step, you want to select all the information on this sheet. In order to select all the data, you're going to do Command A if you're on Macintosh, or Control A if you're on a Windows PC. Next, you're going to click on Insert. You're going to click on Pivot Table. You want to make sure you highlight New Worksheet, click OK. And over here, you want to organize the retailer country into columns, product type into rows, and then you're going to want to do quantity into values. You also want to do product line right here, as well as revenue to finish that off. We're not working with all these countries, so you need to click on column labels right here. You need to click on select all to deselect all of them, and then you want to focus on Finland as well as Korea. When you're done, your chart should look just like this. This next step of completing your pivot table, I'm going to be demonstrating how to change your format and your calculation. So we're going to go under here, under the pivot table fields. You're going to go under the values. You have three things that we put in here during the last demonstration. For all three of these, we're going to want to change a couple of things. So we're going to start off with the sum of quantity, or the quantity. All right. We're going to make sure that we're summarizing by count, and once you have that selected, make sure you click on number down at the bottom left. We're going to number, and the default should be 2. What you're going to want to do for this one is you want to bring it down to 0. When that's all done, click OK. Click OK once again, and you'll notice that there's some changes, especially under this column right here, column H. There will be no decimal points or places. The next one, you're going to want to do the product line. Now for the product line, you're going to click to summarize this one also by count. And then for the number, you're going to want to go down to no decimal places. Once you have that selected, click OK. Click OK once again, and that should probably be just about the same. But next, you're going to click on revenue. You're going to want to count by average, and you're going to click on number. You're going to go down to currency, and should probably just leave it as is and click OK. Click OK once again, and this should have changed for you. For this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to create a combination chart. I already completed it here just so you know what it looks like at the end. I'm going to go ahead and delete this right here. Alright, you're going to want to select everything on the sheet. Go to Insert. You're going to go down right here. Click on the first one right here for the combo chart. Alright, drag it down. Make sure you click on the white area so you're not moving things around inside the chart. Now for this, you're going to go to Format, and we're going to start changing everything up from in here. So we're going to start off with Finland count of quantity. Alright, you're going to click on over here, make sure it's on primary axis. Then you're going to go on Design. You're going to click Change Chart Type, and you're going to make this a clustered column. Alright, next, you're going to go back to Format, do the same thing for the other, for Korea, count of quantity. Make sure it's on primary axis. Go to Design, Change Chart Type, cluster column. Alright, back to Format. This time we're gonna do the product line, and we're changing that for both of them. We're changing it, making sure it's still primary axis, but for this one we're gonna do a different chart type. We're gonna do a 2D area. Alright, Format once again. Go to Korea, product line, primary axis, change chart type, line, 2D area. Alright, now down to the last one, to the revenue for both. Alright. Now we're going to make sure this is secondary axis instead. Change chart type, line. We're going to do this right here. And then one more time for this one, or sorry, for Korea. Make sure it's on secondary axis. Then go on design, change chart type, line once again, and click on this one right here, line with markers, and you are complete.
Oh, hey there. If you got in here, that means you must have finished the video. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all have a good rest of your week. I know I will. My mood is boosted from this wedding I was just at. You know, the wedding was just so beautiful. Even the wedding cake was in tears. Right? I tried.